How many sales programs have you sat through where the presenter talked at you the entire time? He or she gave you a giant sales binder and then proceeded to tell you the hundreds of techniques you must follow in order to be a successful salesperson. You learned the 30 ways of asking probing questions, 50 ways of handling objections, and all about the hard, soft, and medium closing techniques. By the time you walked out of training, you were so filled with information that you only remembered one or two nuggets and then inevitably went back to your old way of doing things. Why is that? The problem is that so many sales training programs are more focused on techniques than the actual person, you and me, tasked with doing those techniques. The reality is that every single salesperson is different. We have different challenges, strengths, weaknesses, and personalities. How can we all be taught the same way when we are all so different? I made this realization when I won Salesperson of the Year and took a last place sales team to #1 in the country and then went on to win Sales Manager of the Year. Along with being a successful salesperson myself, there were numerous people on my team that achieved top sales awards. And guess what? We were all different. I made the decision that I was not going to teach them all the same and make them mini-me's. My focus was to maximize who they were as sales professionals. What good is teaching sales techniques without understanding the individual? And that is where my book, What's Your Sales Story, stems from. Instead of writing a 10 habits type of book, I told my story of going from nearly being fired for poor sales performance to becoming Salesperson of the Year. My success was not due to a certain number of habits or tips. It was all about understanding my individual story as a sales professional. And I used my story in the book to help other sales professionals do the exact same thing. If you can relate to this and want to experience a sales program that focuses on you and not sales techniques, then this series is for you. We will uncover what is helping and hurting your efforts as a sales professional. You will unlock the key to your story as you learn from mine. The result will be that you will customize your own sales training, program, and process and plan that is specifically designed for you. We will remove any of your own personal roadblocks that are getting in the way of you reaching your potential as a sales professional. So if you're ready to uncover, tell, and convey your sales story, please call 949-371-9077 or email info@thekaizenway.com today.